I have way too many. This is like Andrew in a nutshell.
This is so bad.
Welcome back to the third part of this decluttering before we move series. If you guys are new here, my name is Katie. I'm 27 and we just bought our first ever home and we're gonna be moving into it in about a month. We are so excited. We're currently living in a 2-bedroom apartment. We're gonna be getting about 400 more square feet, but just because we're getting more space in our new house does not mean I'm bringing all the clutter with me. I've already cleaned out my closet, decluttered the kitchen, the living room, and today we're tackling both of the bathrooms and the laundry room. I actually started this video a couple days ago, started on the master bathroom, ended up losing steam a little bit. And when you're decluttering, I feel like you really got to be productive and motivated, in the mood to like clean out some stuff, or it's just not going to go well. I feel like I just don't do as well of a job and I get lazy with things. Andrew actually took Chloe out to the library so that I could just like do all the things and have no distractions, easily get it done. So that's what we're going to do. We probably have like about an hour-ish until they come home. Hopefully we can tackle that and then our second bathroom today. We're going to start off in here, which is the master bathroom. This is where I have all of my products. I honestly need to go through this cabinet so badly. I have no idea what's in here and I've just been cramming so much stuff, and I'm sure that there's stuff that might be expired or I don't use anymore that I can either give away to like a family member or a friend, or it just needs to go into the trash. So this is truly gonna expose me because I have no idea what's crammed in these cabinets. Also, like, what is happening with this? Andrew's already tried to like screw this cabinet door back in place. We're just gonna start by pulling out everything from underneath this cabinet. Okay, I was putting this off for literally no reason. It already looks so much better. This bin from the top drawer, I'm trying to just keep things that I use every single day and not let it clutter up so much. I've been using this stuff so much, especially as the weather's been getting hot. This is just like an anti-chafing stick that you put between your thighs and it is a lifesaver. So I'm gonna keep that in here also. I love the Day styling cream. If you guys have seen any of my hair tutorials on TikTok or Instagram, I use this stuff all the time. So that's gonna go in there. Always gotta keep some pimple patches handy. And then I'm just gonna put a couple hair ties. This is like out of control how many hair ties I had in here, and I think that's all I really need. It's so much less cluttered. I can actually see what's in this bin. Other two drawers, I don't think there's very much to organize. I just mostly keep my period products in here. This last one down here is just all of my hot tools. I think all of these I pretty much use and I'm gonna keep, but there's still one other area in here that I want to organize. Obviously I need to find spots for all of this stuff up here and organize it. But before I do that, I want to get to these shelves over here because these baskets actually have like hair products. That's for all of my manicure nail supplies. That's just like extra products that I have like a stock of in case I run out of something. In my last two declutter videos, I was talking about how I'm not organizing anything. It just doesn't make sense right now to organize everything in this apartment when we're just going to move to a new house and have a whole new space. So one of the things that I need to organize once we get there is all of my hair accessories. This basket is just full of claw clips, headbands, all kinds of stuff, and I really need to come up with a better system than just like throwing it all in this big basket. For now, I'm just gonna go through everything that's in here and decide what I use and what I don't use. I literally never wear headbands anymore, but like I feel like this could be a look. I actually have so many of these headbands and I used to wear them all the time and just stopped wearing them for whatever reason. Okay, decided to keep a few headbands because I did not realize that they look so cute with my shorter hair. I'm like re-inspired to put together some outfits with these. Also discovered that I have this cute little Lululemon scrunchie from like years ago, and I have so many claw clips, so I definitely need to get like, I don't know, a box or something that I can put all of my hair accessories in and it'll keep them easily organized. The next basket is all of my nail polishes. I like doing my own gel nails at home, so I have like a little UV light, all kinds of different polishes that I'm sure are probably, some of them might be expired and I've had for a while, so we're just gonna go through this bin and see what's in here. The queen of hoarding face masks. I always like buy them, but then never really use them. I love using eye masks. I feel like those are just easy to throw on in the morning, and I love how they make me feel. Some of these I feel like are probably kind of old. Wait, this is a foot mask. I don't think this has like an expiration on it or anything. A few of these are lip masks actually. These Vitamasks are my absolute favorites. My skin always looks so good after using those. Okay, so here's what we're working with. We actually are, again, so blessed to have a laundry room in this apartment, but I have dumped so much stuff because I've been lazy to like find a home for it or put it away, organize it. Like the organization vlogs in our new house are gonna be so good because I am actually gonna be, or try to be, super thorough with organization and coming up with better systems than what I currently have, because this is just not working. So we're gonna actually start with this closet right here, which is our coat closet. As you can tell, it needs some reorganizing. We have all these bins up here, and I know that this is gonna take me a minute. This first one I know is just full of light bulbs. Like, most of this stuff is actually empty. This actually has like 2 light bulbs in it. This is something that definitely, like, it's gonna go in the garage. It's gonna be better organized at our house. I know this is not gonna be good. So I bought these outlet covers on Amazon because I thought that they would be good because they're a little bit easier to like pull out of the actual outlet. Chloe actually could easily figure these out, and they were like so thick that she could grip them and pull them from the side. So I ended up just buying the regular like outlet covers that normally she get. I probably should have gotten that right off the bat, but we're just gonna get rid of these. This is supposed to be for like hanging stuff, command hooks, that sort of thing. And honestly, it's kind of just like a waste of space because it's just full of a bunch of random junk. I have a feeling we're gonna find a lot of stuff like this where I just like don't know what this is supposed to go to. So we're gonna make a pile of like miscellaneous cords that we don't know where they belong. Maybe Andrew can help me, and if we can't figure it out, I guess we're gonna throw it away. What do you guys do with cords that you find that you just like don't know what to do with? What does this go to? Like, what? This next one is all batteries. This is all charger cords. This is so bad. Okay, this honestly still looks slightly chaotic to me, but at least I got rid of a lot of cords. I need to ask Andrew when he gets home, like, just to double check and make sure that we don't need any of these, but I'm pretty sure we don't. So I definitely need to like research, look on Amazon. I know that there's like little straps that you can get to like individually hook each cord so that they don't get tangled. But to me, honestly, this looks a lot better. It makes me feel better. From this closet is this bin of reusable bags. I need to go through here and make sure that we actually like need all of these. I don't know, it's kind of like overflowing. I just need to like refold them. Maybe we need to get a bigger bin for these. To like get good angles in here, but it's really hard because this room is so narrow. Now we need to go through our coat closet. I do a closet clean out probably like twice a year, every time I like switch over my clothes from like summer to winter and all of that, but I never end up going through this coat closet. A little bit of a coat try on because I have way too many. This Lululemon Define jacket, I think this is a size 6. It was borderline too small before Chloe, and honestly, it's really old. I got it like years ago in high school. It's kind of too tight, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna wear this. It's like way too tight. We're gonna get rid of it. I'm probably gonna sell it. We have this little Amazon puffer that I got, I think this year. It was really inexpensive. I think I wanna invest in one that's like maybe a little bit nicer quality, but we're still gonna hang on to this. This is just like my to the gym sweatshirt, so we're gonna keep that. My puffer that I wear all winter long, so obviously we're gonna keep that. Okay, I got this when Sherpa was like really in style, and I don't think I ever really wear this. I don't think I'm feeling this anymore. I haven't worn this in a long time. I'm not really a fan of the color anymore. I think it's time for it to go, so we're gonna donate this one. Got this vest from Gymshark years ago during like one of their sales. I used to be so obsessed with Gymshark. I don't know if this is still fit me. I loved this vest so much because it has this like cute little detail in the back. This is gonna go in a maybe pile. 2 jackets so far. I feel like there's more in the closet. Everything else in that closet was just stuff that I like wear on the daily. A few honorable mentions that we need to ask Andrew about. Andrew has had this, I think, he said since high school. The Santa peeing Merry Christmas in the snow. This is like Andrew in a nutshell. I don't think he's gonna have the heart to get rid of it. He's not worn it in a couple years, so we're gonna ask him when he gets home. Also, Andrew in a nutshell. He has this 4th of July onesie that he wears, I think, every year. I don't think he wore it this last year, so we need to ask him if he still wants to keep this as well. The closet looks so much better. Everything down here is like extras of detergent, garbage bags, all of that stuff, beach cart, vacuum, so I know everything down there is fine. Topper actually has a couple clothes. I think this is actually too small for him, so I think we're gonna have to get rid of that, but obviously we gotta keep his Steelers jersey. Off the most, which is this wonderful pile right here. I need to move this sit me up seat. I've literally been holding on to this for so long and keep meaning to sell it on Marketplace. I need to get on the ball and sell all of my things. First of all, I have this whole bin that is just full of all of my scrapbooking stuff so that I can easily carry it out to the table, and I kind of want to get like maybe a scrapbooking tote, but I'm not really sure what I want to do with that yet till we move into the new house, because I want to get like possibly a desk. We're gonna have an extra room in that house and I can finally get a desk again. That's the whole thing. We're just gonna leave that alone. Everything up here is such a mess. Looks so much better. There's not a giant pile up here. I'm gonna try to not pile stuff up here anymore. I do keep my scrapbook and the baby book up here just because they don't fit in the drawer. Looks so much more organized, so much better. I have like stationery stuff in here. We actually have an empty drawer, which is nice, and all of my art supplies. Since having Chloe, I've built up a lot more art things because I'm trying to do craft projects with her, and I'm sure once she's able to do it more herself, like we're gonna build up more and more stuff like that. So it's nice to have all of these drawers. Wait, I actually have 2 empty drawers, you guys. That's really good. I'm excited to have that for the new house and just be able to organize all that kind of stuff better. I think I am gonna end up getting a scrapbooking tote so that I can separate all of my stuff from like her craft things. You guys, Andrew just sent me a picture of Chloe playing at the library, and it is the cutest thing ever. I love that they're out together. It just makes me so happy that we're like finally to that point where Andrew can take her out. I'm not breastfeeding. I don't have to worry about it. And it's just like a huge relief. Honestly, it's not too bad in here. I'm kind of impressed. This bathroom was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna take me a lot longer, and we might be able to get this done before they come home. Oh, now that is a look. Those were the last few rooms that I wanted to declutter before we move. Feels so good to know that like every space I've gotten rid of the things that we just don't need anymore. We have this whole bag of stuff to go to Goodwill, so I'm gonna put that in the cart right away. That was another tip that I had from my closet clean out, to immediately just take your Goodwill stuff and at least put it in the cart so that it's not just like sitting in your house and your house is still technically cluttered. But gonna actually start working on getting some stuff sold so that I can start getting that stuff out of the house too before we move. I'm so excited for you guys to see our new house. All of that will be coming up so soon, maybe possibly in the next video. I'm not exactly sure what my posting schedule will be like, but so many fun updates to come soon. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss a video, and I will see you all in my next one.